Hey guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here, and we are back with a brand new episode of Little Rocket Lab. And in the last episode, I started making a mess, and I regretted it. And since then, I've been a little bit busy. I've cleaned up a few things. Let's go over everything. So I finished cleaning up this area mostly. I do have a bit of junk in here that we gotta keep trying to use up. Then up here I've set up our little area to have all the like basic starter resources, so if I need to craft anything we can go ahead and do that. Nothing crazy. I basically have to pump iron into this thing, which is slightly annoying, but there was no iron up here, and I haven't actually gone up here to check if there was iron up here. There's stone. I don't know if I can actually bring anything across this bridge. It does not appear that I can bring things across this bridge. So even if there was iron up here, it wouldn't be very helpful to us. Okay, so there's that. Anyway, I want to take you back to my base. I'm going to show you. I've started our new factory. I did automate the heavy motors, or the, what are they called? Heavy motors? Heavy duty motors. So we've got that going. This drawer right here is just for junk that I don't know what to do with, so we can put some of this stuff in there for now. Okay, let's go take a look at what we're dealing with over here. I think I've cleaned this up a little bit. I don't know, it's maybe messier. It's fine. So over here, I've started making heavy-duty motors, and this system is actually making 2 factories full of heavy-duty motors. It's terrific. When this thing's actually running, these things both run at full efficiency, and I think the only thing I'm not using 100% is these guys, because I'm making 45 heat sinks per minute times 2. So like, what is that? Around 90 heat sinks per minute, and I'm only needing 60. So I could take 1 out of every 3 out of there if I really wanted to. And you know what? Maybe we just will. Because I don't have anything that's collecting me heat sinks right now. Even at the other factory, I don't. So, maybe that is not probably where I want this, though. Let's try that one more time. We'll take 1 out of 3 out of here, and we'll put it in here. Okay, and then I don't think I have anything at the other side that's getting me copper cables either. So I might just steal some of those just for fun. But we'll take out like very few, because I still want this thing to be running overflow. Yep, that is what we want, actually. Overflow. Perfect. Let's set this to some small number as well. Okay, that's actually great. I may as well set this one to overflow too. Why not? There we go. They're both on overflow. Love that. Okay, so now we have... What am I making? We got 2 factories full. Each one's making 15, so that's 30 motors per minute that we're making. And what do we need now? Steel beams? Steel beams. Steel beams. Iron plate and coal. Okay. Okay. We can do this. That's not a big deal. Iron plate and coal. So we've already got the 90 here that we're gonna need. Let's... Where do I want to put these? We're gonna need coal for iron plates. I also need room because the like factories take up a lot of space. These smelting facilities, just because of the way the splitters work in this game, they do have quite a massive footprint that they take. Okay, so we'll do something like this. Actually, I keep doing this every time, but I don't need the third one. And in fact, I probably want to get rid of this one because my belt's actually going to go the other way. Okay, so this one will be every third. This one will be every second. And then this guy will just go right into there. Good. This guy will go right into there. And how did I do this last time? I had it working fairly good. I think what we need is the underground belts. Oh no. Oh no. I can't put stuff into this belt. Okay, 1 second. I think I'll be able to fix this if I just move... If I move this over one. I think that will fix the issue. Okay, we'll do something like this instead. And then we'll do something like that. And then... Yep, that should be working. Then what we need is 2 more of these guys. A B. A B. And there. Okay. So that is going to be the iron. Right? We want every third and every second. We're going to need power poles. And then I'm going to need a mine for coal. And I think actually what we're going to do is just split this one off. Because that should be able to keep up with all of those. I'm hoping. There we go. And then we're gonna need to connect all of these in. Okay. Should be working, and then I'm gonna need more coal. Because to make 1 belt of steel, or to make 1 assembly line of steel, we are going to need some coal. So let's see. Whoop, I don't want splitters. That was a mistake. We want steel beams. That's going to be 90 iron, not iron plates. Okay. So we can make those into iron plates right there. Connect all of those guys together. This thing should be able to make 90. Good. Let's move this down 1. I think. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? That can go like that. My coal is gonna have to come in. Oh boy. From up here, I guess. And we'll just go and grab some coal. There we go. That should be making that. We're gonna need some power up here. Bingo. Okay, now we're making steel beams. And I should probably make a buffer for those. Come on. Let's get those guys into here. I don't know how many of those we want. Okay, now we're making steel beams. Steel cable is just iron bars? It says steel cable. I thought maybe I was gonna need steel. But nope, it's just iron bars. And then to make the winch, steel cable, heavy duty motor. 30 per minute. Okay, so we're gonna need another smelting facility to make us that. Where am I gonna put all of this stuff? Somehow I need to get 3 more smelters to fit in here. And it takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. It takes a lot of rows to actually get this thing to work. But we could use this coal twice again. Yeah. Oh, ooh. Okay. Let's break this off for a second. I think this is gonna be okay. And then let's get these guys in here kind of as tight as they'll go. Something like that. Okay, now I gotta get 3 more iron miners. I might have to get an underground belt. We need some more room in here. Okay, we'll do something like this. Okay, I'm gonna get this iron over into there with the coal. We're already getting coal, so that should be fine. Yeah. Right? We just take this. Well, I don't know yet. Let's try and lay this out really quickly first, and then we'll figure out where everything has to go. So that is going to be the same as every time. The iron should be coming in right here. Okay. AB. AB. Every third. Every second. Okay. And then we need more underground belts. And if I do it this other way, we can get rid of the requirement for 1 underground belt. Okay. Something like that. Something like this. Yep, and it's a good thing I was getting ready to delete this line because it's going to be in the way. That is where our splitters are going to have to go. Okay, let me just get this cleaned up really quick. We should be making ourselves enough iron plates to start making the copper cables. I mean, the steel cables, and then we'd be able to make those, what are those things? The winches here real quick. That is going to be happening. Okay. I think that does it. So let's get this going this way. Oh no. Oh, whoops. Okay, I think that's actually working. Good. Good. We'll get this guy right in here, making us iron plates. And then we're gonna have to go under, which is fine. Whoops. Under. Connect that in there. And then bingo. Is it? That's a tier 1 factory, I'm guessing. Steel cables. Okay, and then we'll put a power pole down. Bingo. Good. Now, what I should be able to do is... why is that not working? Oh, I don't need plates. I need bars. Whoopsie. Okay. That's fine. That's an easy fix. Let's get these plates out of here. We need a buffer. Whoop, I didn't need to take that one. Okay, we'll put a buffer down. And I don't know. Set it like this. Okay. Now we're gonna need a factory. Making us winches. And what? Am I out of belts? No way I'm out of belts. Okay, we gotta go grab some more. I am actually making those now, so it should be fine. I really should be adding a buffer chest in somewhere, like right here, so that we can start collecting some iron ingots for the future, because I'm gonna need them to take to our other assembly factory up here. Okay, so now we're making the winches, which won't take long. I just need to get a few more conveyor belts. We're also making steel beams, which we're gonna need to fix the lighthouse, excuse me. So let's grab some of those. Might just empty... Oh, it's already 11 o'clock. I'll empty this and I'll just put those in there just for some inventory space. Okay, let's go to bed. I think midnight is when it makes you pass right out. So let's go have a quick nappy. It would have been smart for me to try and finish the factory, because this morning we likely would have had a whole system full of winches. But anyway, because it seems like overnight all the factory stuff just keeps going, which is really good. I like that. Okay, let's go and connect this guy in here and in here, and then we'll put a buffer down, and I don't know how many we want. I mean, we need hundreds, right? So maybe it probably is 50 again, or actually we only need 4 right now. Okay, let's go with 2 stacks to get things going. We have enough heavy frames here, or heavy motors, that we could make 2 of these factories, but then we'd have to double up on our cable production, which I don't have room for right now, unfortunately. I wonder if there's going to be better ways to haul resources around. Like, are they going to give us trains or something? Like railroads? That would be awesome. I know the mine carts they have set up, I saw, but I don't know if we're actually going to be able to use them or not. Okay, we got those. How's our steel beam situation going? Are these... Oh, these are ready to go. How many did I need? 500? Whoops. Okay, let's just leave a few. We'll leave a few. And then let's go hand in our research at the university. We'll go see what's up. Maybe we can unlock something new. Oh yeah, I forgot about this factory. I got little mini factories all over the place here. This one kept me up all night, but I found a way to make your furnaces more efficient. They'll now smelt ore 50% faster. Well, that would have been good to know before I set up this whole factory. So what does that mean? They're gonna be making 45 now instead? I think so. A cable crane. Steel beam heavy motor. Man, we could just straight up do that. Do I have the motors on me? No. But I do have the steel beams. Okay, well, let's go grab some motors. That should be slam dunk here. We don't have them, right? Just triple checking? No, we don't. Okay, that's fine. Let's go get that. I don't know what we're gonna do while we're waiting for the rest of our steel beams. Maybe we can... I don't know what we're gonna do. Let's just go get these motors first, and then we'll see what's going on. Oh, I only needed 50, and I just took 100. Oh well, we're gonna have some pocket motors. 50 pocket motors. It's all good. I'm sure we're gonna need them at some point. Maybe we can run around and go and talk to some other people. What's like... Is there any more objectives for me right now? The university... I don't know what's going on down there. We can go... Oh, one of my mines is probably empty. Yep, that's the sign of a mine being empty. Okay, we'll hand this in. The crane blueprint is finished. I'm quite proud of this one. You should be able to use this to unload items from shipments. You can also carry materials over obstacles, including gaps or rivers. It'll pick items from position A and put them down on position B, similar to Splitter. Oh man, that sounds good. Oh, that actually sounds so good. A loader, unloader. Load and unload items into large crates to greatly increase the throughput of your conveyor belts. Oh. Okay. That's gonna take a whole pile of steel beams that we just don't have right now. But I do have some motors. And you know what? We could start making steel beams. Let's clean this factory up a little bit. Am I right or am I right? We got all these ingots coming in. That's going to be enough to make us 30 steel beams per minute. It's better than 0. Okay, where's my factory? We'll put that in. Steel beam. Shove that in there. And whoops, that is not the spot. That is not the spot. What are we supposed to do with all these random vegetables that keep growing everywhere? Okay, let's give this a go. Is that good? Oh, hang on. Oh, it's iron plates. Come on, man. I forgot. It's for the cables. It's beams or bars. For the steel, it's plates. Okay, so that's gonna keep working on that. It's actually good. Maybe what we can do then is after we can take all the extra overflow. Whoops. Okay, we'll take all the extra and we'll put it in a chest. Okay, I think that's smart. We can use these steel beams later. Good. Let's go check out this stone factory. I think it's getting mad at me. We're running out of stuff down here. Yep, we are. That's okay. I'm pretty sure we're not going to need this stone factory for much longer. Okay, take that, take that, take that. You know what? Maybe I'll just do that. Just for completion. Let's finish cleaning this area up. Did these rocks respawn or did I just not clean them up last time? I'm hoping they don't respawn. Okay, there we go. Everything's all cleaned up. Oh, no, we got a little bit more over here to do. Okay, now it's all cleaned up. Let's go back and check on how many steel beams we have. We're also going to need steel beams into the factory. Which maybe I should just start putting them in right now. Is that crazy? It's not crazy, right? I think... Oh, no, that is just straight up the wrong way. Okay. We'll do something like this. And then I'll start putting steel beams in there. I don't think we need... What else do we need steel beams for? Oh, no, we need to keep them for the lighthouse. Let's focus on the lighthouse first. What does it take to make the crane? Steel beams and winches? Wonder if we should make a couple of those. Let's play around. Okay, let's see. How do these work? Hang on. Let's go play with them over here. Holy, they go a long way. Oh, you can drop stuff anywhere inside of it? That is so cool. That's actually so cool. Can you do more than one drop-off point? Moves items from A to B. I don't think so, but that's really cool. Oh, we're gonna use that. Okay. How's our power doing? We're only at 50% capacity right now, which is gold in. I also need more of these motors, right? 3 stacks of them, which we actually are gonna have here right away. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got 3 stacks of motors. Deliver 4 winches. I should have those too. And then we need 10 stacks of steel beams. I don't have inventory space for that. Let's go hand in some of this junk. Can I, like, make something that uses gears really quickly? I have 1 extra gear in my pocket. There. Okay, that should be good. I don't know. We'll go drop off those motors. We'll make some room. Oh, and I just realized I already had a stack in there. Ay, ay, ay. Guys, I'm slipping. My memory is starting to go. Okay. Put those in there. The steel beams are still doing their thing. That's fine. We can go and hand in these winches, which will give us an extra inventory slot, but maybe we should just take as many steel beams as we can for now. I know I could run a conveyor belt over there, but I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to right now. We're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. So let's grab a whole bunch of steel beams. And I'm gonna put these motors back. We don't need them right now. And maybe we'll grab 1 more stack. Okay. Yeah, I think, you know what? I'm just gonna leave these here for now, and I'm gonna take the last little bit. We definitely don't need all this stone going down here anymore. I'll fill my pocket full of stone right away. Okay, we'll put the winches in. Let's get the steel beams in there. Ooh, we're getting close. Okay, we're gonna have this lighthouse fixed today, for sure. So I just got 3 achievements for producing a whole bunch of stuff. Morgan, I've got a job for you if you're up for it. It's about the old boardwalk by the marsh. The thing is falling apart. I've been bugging Michael to fix it, but he's no use. Who knows how many potential customers I've lost to the marsh already? Probably dozens. Come talk to me when you have a chance, and I'll fill you in on the details. Angela. Talk to Angela. Where is she? Okay, she's way down there. That's the marsh. Okay, we're not gonna worry about that right now. So anyway, like I was saying, I got a whole bunch of achievements for getting 2,500 items crafted in a day, 5,000 items crafted in a day, and 7,500 items crafted in a day. So that is good. We should be killing it here on the steel. Uh-oh, one of my mines is down. Unacceptable. Okay, there we go. Now the other thing is we've upgraded our furnace capacity by 50%, so anywhere where I have 3 furnaces, I technically only need 2 now, but I'm not going to fix that at this point. We're going to have to wait until our next factory. We'll deal with it later. For now, it doesn't really matter. What do I do with these feathers? Should I keep them? They seem like they just randomly spawn every once in a while. I don't know if we're going to need those. Some luxury resource later. We'll put all those in there. Talk to Pete. Where's Pete? Pete! I gave you all the stuff. You just have to fix it now. Come on, Pete. Where are you at? I've got all the components delivered to the supply depot. Well, looks like we've got ourselves a lighthouse to build then. Ready to start laying some bricks? I thought maybe we'd take 5 first. You crack me up. Let's get to it. Well, look at that. I can't believe my eyes. It looks fantastic. This is seriously impressive. I didn't think we'd ever see this lighthouse repaired. What was it again that you were looking to import? Circuits. Old and broken electronics. Wait, like garbage? Yep, we're gonna recycle it. I really need to keep better tabs on what people are up to around here. Well, try to keep the pier tidy. If you block Sabrina's Tavern, I don't think I'll ever hear the end of it. Where is Sabrina's Tavern? Speaking of which, the boat arrives every day at 8 a.m. and departs at 8 p.m. You'll need to build a cable crane over the gap to pick up material from the shipment. Actually, several if you want to do it more quickly. Once you have the crane set up, I'll need you to start delivering computer towers and monitors to the university so I can figure out how to recycle them. Then we can finally get started on crafting those circuit boards you need. Fixing the lighthouse, making cranes and circuit boards. Looks like somebody may be able to fill your mother's shoes after all. Aw? You think so? Thanks, Pete. No, thank you. Now old Pete won't be out of work anymore. I'm so happy I could hug you. That really won't be necessary. Come here. Okay. We did it. And look at that. Our university researcher unload and load is done. So we can go and hand that in here too. There's the minecars I was talking about. I don't know if we can actually do anything with those. I mean, at some point, maybe we can. Okay, let's go head into town. Look at all these electronics. Oh, these are the electronics that they were talking about. How do I actually do this? Like, oh, wait. I get it. Hang on. I think I get it. Let's break this down. And then break this down. You know what? Let's just break all these down. 1 second. I think I figured it out. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure these cable guys needed power. Whoops. No. That's not what we wanted. I need to leave a little bit of extra space. Okay, let's try this one more time. So we're gonna... Excuse you? Okay, we're gonna unload from here to here. Oh yeah, and then we're gonna need power. Oh, and if I go from here to here, maybe it will go faster. Because it's not gonna have to drive so far. Okay, we'll do one last one. A to B. Okay, and then we're gonna need power. Maybe I can just make a wind turbine really quick. Whoop. Come on, what the? There. Let's just do this. I also need a power pole, maybe? Oh, how much power do these take? 2,000 watts. Okay, we're gonna need another one of these. That's fine. Okay. Well, there we go. Maybe what we'll do is get a buffer. So that later, if I want to, I can extract a different way. But for now, I think we're just gonna load it up. How many of those computers did I need? Deliver 100 circuit boards? Are these considered circuit boards? Oh gosh. It's just all sorts of junk. We're gonna have to sort it somehow too. I don't even know how we're gonna do that. Okay, for now we won't have to worry about that. I am going to... What am I going to do? Oh, we can go hand in that research. Let's go do that really quick. And then maybe we can unlock the circuit board recipe or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, we're going to be able to conveyor stuff across the river like that. That's actually pretty cool. I love this game. Okay, let's really quickly go hand this in, look at the next resource, and then I think maybe we'll wrap it up for today. I should be making a pile of steel beams over here still. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay, that's all ready. Closed! Ah, okay. Fine. You win this round, game. I am going to take these steel beams, though, if I have room. I am going to take these steel beams. I don't need this tennis ball. Okay. I wonder, what do the donations actually do? Like, what's the point of me giving stuff for donation as opposed to just throwing it in the garbage? You know? Is there a difference? We'll never know. I mean, we might know, but anyway. For now, I'm going to go hand in these steel beams to our rocket shop. And then I think we're going to wrap it up for today. Let's load these guys up in here. That looks good. And then I might just grab a few extras. We need 500. Okay, I'm going to load up the last few that we have here, and then we're going to take a nappy, and that is going to wrap it up for today. So guys, I hope you are loving the series so far. If you are, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here. And I will see you next time.